Magnificent. Yes, you do indeed possess the divine might of a hero. Now that I think on it, I heard that my forefather Izanagi divided his power into thirds, one of which was to be inherited by the Protofians during time of crisis. I see now, so that is your true nature. The pieces have finally fallen into place. Perhaps one could call this fate. Well, as promised, I shall now let me do my power. It would seem there is no place in your company. I will make space for you. Don't you worry. The fountain right over here.
Welcome.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Are you?
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the riders. I don't really care about getting the riders right now. Just want to make space for Sakuya. Yeah, I'm down to get Nue and use Hellbiker. Why not? Let's give you Agadine. Give you Fire Pleroma. Safeguard. And Great Life Spring.
Is this demon to your liking?
And your Dealt is your innate skill. I didn't even read what that does. Wow, they're new. Your magic is worse. I don't think you need this. Electrum Pleroma is good though. 83%.
Return.
What do you get on the compendium so far?
I say,
I'll be able to join you.
Sakuya.
Yes, you are. I can also fuse you whenever I feel like it. Immediately add you to the team. You Pleroma, you're basically Doom but better, is what I was told. You know. You doing on steroids. Put in Black Frost, and we'll put in, for now, Tayo. Do I report this to? It's in Tokyo? Diet building. I think it's the Diet building. I think we're gonna move on to story. We still have a good bit to do. Not much. I think we have we're probably strong enough to fight one more rider, and also there's some other stuff.
Yes?
How have you been? I know it's not my place to say this. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yes.
What's this? Okay. Whatever happened to the simulator battles? I thought we were gonna get in our simulator challenge quest. I never found it though. I wonder if it's available and I just can't. Like, I never found it. There you go. It was Konohana Sakuya who we spied on Mount Otago. Konohana Sakuya, like her father, Matsumi, is known to be associated with mountains. That may be why she appeared there. She must have not taken kindly to the way demons have laid ruin to Tokyo. Great to hear she'll be aiding you in bringing an end to all this.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm built different, canonically. Good level up. The Mountain God's Periopt. Konohana and Matsumi, of course. You can engage in virtual battles with Konohana Sakuya. I'll send you to have it cleared. Alright. Okay. Well, it's getting better. This one I don't really care about. It'll get done. We still have more Shinjuku to explore, so hopefully it gets done. If not, I'm not too fussed about it. Resnick is 53. We could do this one. Benevolent one we're not going to do. I still don't really know how to do this one. I'm not sure what holy demon they want me to find. 75, 77. Yeah, alright. We don't have too much to do. Not too much. I could do this one. But I think I want to move on to story first. Might be a good time to move on that glorious main story, because I want to see where the story goes.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons...
Yes, where demons gather. I don't really have miracles. We haven't done an abscess in a while. Zondine? Zombarion? That's severe wind. You know? This might not be a bad idea to have for a bit. Chimera Fall isn't really helping me. Having a severe wind move wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm kind of down for that, temporarily.
How is this?
I do want to change your affinities. You've been weak to wind for so long. Mara's affinities might actually be beneficial. Being weak to ice, resisting light and dark, absorbing fire? Yeah, that's interesting. We can do that. Baihu's fine. Could be interesting to try too. I think I'm gonna take Mara's affinities. That could work. Let's just hope I don't run into anything that's like uses ice. This is White Rider, this is Red Rider. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, you guys and then the Rider. I would need power for you. I'm not too concerned about getting you guys right now. Eventually, because I want to get all the special fusions. Besides that, I'm not really worried about it.
Return.
When you've gathered more demons, let me recover. Oh, we should also go to... We haven't done the demon haunt. Let's go do that real quick. You could tell me for the Horn of Plenty, yeah. Because I don't... It's pretty vague in this description, and also, it just is a holy demon. And there are so many quest exclamation marks. Plus, maybe they told me and I just don't remember. And there's so many quest exclamation marks, and I can't tell what's what. It's also why I didn't know where Konohana was for a while, because, like, there's so many.
I say.
And I think I accidentally ran into, like, Cleopatra. What a terrible tragedy that this land, once teeming with life, should now be barren and desolate. I'm depending on you to restore it to prosperity and ensure flowers shall dance in the breeze once more. Oh, it's Chimera? Yeah, we encountered Chimera. I think he might be level 50? I might be able to fight him now, but I think I'm still gonna progress the story. Because I'm kind of set on that. I don't care about you, which is why I'm not reading your dialogue. I'm just getting your buffs, because, like, why wouldn't I? What do you think of my true power? Pretty awesome, right? Your vitality's pretty good. Your strength is so low. It's so funny.
Come on.
I don't know what we are. Wait, what the? Are you and me friends? I don't know what we are. We're totally friends. Don't you mention it. Now I'm Super Black Frost. Look how strong I am. Powered up. Vitality up. Real men wear holy black. Oh, I forget how big Black Frost is. He's huge.
Yes.
According to Yakumo, the Kadishu are trying to summon some god at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. I suppose this ritual must also be the reason the Kadishu have been so dedicated to gathering Magatsuhi. If they seek to summon a god greater than the Kadishu themselves, it would demand a high cost indeed. Is a massive Magatsuhi really all it takes to summon the gods of theirs? The battle between angels and demons should have ended 18 years ago with the defeat of the Creator. Yet the fighting rages on. Perhaps the angels cannot accept their loss, or they believe he will rise again someday? Either way, we stand on Bethel's side in all this. We can't afford to not get involved. Is it truly possible for a god to be all-knowing and powerful? You can hoard all the knowledge in the world, but inevitably, you're bound to be missing something. And this... Nah, it's just a Flamus. Alright, no more exclamations. Let's hit up Tokyo and progress the story. Because that's what I'm really excited about. And we did a lot of Shinjuku exploring last stream. We did, like, barely any story. Well, like, barely. We got through, like, some of the Shinjuku stuff and it was like, go back to Tokyo, but, like, we didn't get any story progression. It didn't feel like we got story progression. We just focused mostly on exploration, which is fine. This is a big game, and we have to do it every now and then. Which side did you take? I took a Nancy's side. We defeated Onyako Pon.
Director Kojimizu, what happened?
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you're back. Miyazu Atsuta has been abducted from the hospital.
Again? She's been kidnapped again?
Based on the security camera footage on site, we've identified the one responsible as Konsu from Bethel's Egyptian branch.
It's okay. I can sense that Miyazu is still safe. But why would the Egyptian branch take her?
If I had to venture a guess, it's because Konsu wants to become a Nahobino.
Become a Nahobino? Like him?
Perhaps the time is right to inform you. Eons ago, the gods were gifted with both eternal life and the knowledge of good and evil. In those days, they were known as Nahobino. However, the Creator ordered the forfeiture of Nahobino's knowledge. Thenceforth, they regressed into demons. Well, you see, the Creator sealed the demons' knowledge within the Garden of Paradise, inside a forbidden tree. But then came a serpent, who tempted the garden's inhabitants to eat of the tree's fruit, and thus consume its knowledge. From then on, that knowledge was bound to the human soul, and is still passed down throughout the generations, or so the tale is told. In any case, the demons of then and now yearn to reclaim what was lost, and so seek human souls. Yet the union of man and demon remains prohibited, because those who bear knowledge, namely a Nahobino, pose a threat to God's established order.
Doesn't that mean that he would be considered a threat as well?
And Konsu too.
Konsu's intentions have yet to be made clear, but they will once you confront him directly. I've assessed that retrieving Miyazu Atsuta is of great importance to the Japanese branch. I would like all of you to join Yuzuru Atsuta in rescuing her.
Where is Yuzuru now?
He was understandably upset by this development, so he and Dazai returned to the dorm. I've already sent word that you'd be returning soon yourselves. I recommend meeting with them at the dorm to discuss these events.
Before that, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we started tracking down the Kadishtu. Do you know someone named Shohei Yakumo?
Yes, he's carried out a number of attacks on Bethel-affiliated facilities. Why do you ask?
He does seem to be hostile toward Bethel, but he hasn't attacked us. Actually, he's helped us. I think there's more to his actions than just undermining Bethel itself.
I see. I'll look at...
Thank you.
But for the time being, I would like you to focus on rescuing Miyazu Atsuta. Even within Bethel, the Egyptian branch remains enigmatic. The slightest opening could prove fatal. So, stay cognizant of the danger.
Rescue Miyazu Atsuta. Let's get it. I hope we get to play as Yuzuru and Dazai as party members, because I know they're party members, the human party members. I mean, we had Yuzuru that one time in the beginning of the game, and that's like it.
Listen.
I'll do everything I can to get more information on the situation regarding the salt statues, but right now, dealing with Bethel, Egypt is the more pressing matter. Please meet up with Yuzuru Atsuta at the dorm and talk it over with him. I'm on it. Bum bum bum. To the dorm. I already talked to all of you. Where will I go? Probably the dorm roof. Not my room, not my room.
You're back now, right?
Never mind, my room is where I'm supposed to be.
Atsuto's been pretty beat up over his sister getting taken.
Miyasu's gone again. I couldn't protect her this time either.
Hey, cheer up. It all worked out last time, so I'm sure it will this time too. And you got us behind you, so let's just...
These are demons we're talking about. If you underestimate your enemy, you'll just get yourself killed.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound all carefree or anything. I was just trying to make you feel better.
We'll save Miyazu. Well, this is awkward.
Come on, man. He thinks you still got a chance, right?
Do you? Do you really think there's still time? That we can save Miyazu?
See, I told you he did! He does, and I do too. So let's go get her, man!
Thank you. And Dazai, I really am sorry.
No worries. Honestly, kinda cool. Nice to see you're a normal guy. Honor student and all.
Alright, enough with the honor student. We're friends now, aren't we? Call me Yuzuru.
Oh, totally. We're buddies, Yuzuru. So it's only right you call me Ichiro then.
Okay, we just got word back. We've got a good idea where Miyazu is.
If we're gonna go save her, then we'd better be quick.
You mean you want to come along with us? Thank you. Then let's move.
Young man, though I am an artificial construct, I am aware of the concept of siblings and familial relationships.
Well, that saves me the trouble of explaining it.
Therefore, I can comprehend Yuzuru Atsuta's distress at his sister's abduction. He must be carrying pain in his heart, as any other person would. Though I cannot be certain, as I do not have a heart. Apologies for the unnecessary discussion. Let's be off to the Egyptian branch. We will save your friends from their suffering.
Feedback Monster of Japan. I didn't want to read that anyway. Yuzuru Atsuta, Dazai join
Looks
the
like this
group.
is the Egyptian branch's forward base. Miyazu should be here somewhere.
They are in the group. What you guys got going on? Well, we played as you. You basically have you have Hayataro's moveset. Hameon, Mirage Shot, Zama, Trifuri, Cautious Cheer, Toxic Cloud. Yeah. Go with this team for now. Since I imagine Dazai and Atsuta aren't gonna stay with us.
Wait!
We should check Battle Japan's forward bit. Alright, cool, cool. Don't let me grab that treasure or anything, Tayo. Stop right there. I'm Isis of Bethel, Egypt, and who are you?
Hey,
I'm Yuzuru Atsuta. You have my sister here and I'm taking her back. Ah, it's you, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. She's staying here of her own free will. What?
Hey,
Yuzuru, don't let her trick you. You can't trust anything a demon says. Ichiro.
thank you.
You're right. I was almost just misled by a demon again. Thanks. Hey, what are friends for if not stopping each other from making dumb mistakes, right?
go!
Alright, out of our way, freaks. Justice is about to be served. How barbaric. I did get a Mobby, yeah, at Jizoji. Zombear.